So I saw this game in my For You page, or whatever you want to call it on Roblox. Dumb search engine thing. Looked cool, so I wanted to try it. It's alpha version, bare bones, any content, which means I'm probably not going to get shit from this. Alright. very, very bare bones. I will be doing this alone. I gotta wake up. First, tap on the scrap. Tap on the scrap. Get the scrap. Need 4 scrap. 4 of them. To make the gear. You take the engine, take some fuel, and you put it together. Now it's ready, but not yet. We need to put the engine in. Now it's ready, but we can harvest some more scrap first. We don't really need the car radio, but I'll take it anyways. I don't know if it has a use yet or not, but that's all I can do really with it. Just uninstall for now. That'll be more important later, not right now. What is important is the scrap. So as you can see, it's pretty dusty in here, and we're about to go on a trip. Ignore my character. I haven't changed it yet. Press tab, you can see a map. Ping a shop. Let's go straight to the shop. Let's ignore those enemies right there for a bit. Let's take some scrap from the shop. It usually takes about 3 to 5 hits to grab scrap. And we can sell scrap right here. Get money. I realize I'm running at bad FPS. I'm just going to turn it down by 1. Open the door. Here's where we can buy things. First things first, get a storage crate, because it's kind of needed. Now it's pretty big, so we can't put it in our inventory. So let's just get, man. Let's get 2 scraps and one headlight, 1 weapon, and this. Got the elevator back up. Let's put the vehicle together. First the box, then the headlight. Let's protect the fuel tank. You can get some gas from here for 15. Boom, maxed. Almost maxed. Your starting weapon takes no inventory space. The smoke pipe does. Let's go back to those enemies. Oh yeah, I can press L to turn on lights now. It's like one of those combo games that I hate. Killing gives you souls. You can use those souls later. Let's continue killing. Let's continue killing a bit more. No way I'm dying here. I played this a bit too much already. Did I? Go take your off your arm, or come for me again. Come on, take you off your arm. Whack. That little bug dropped some scrap. I can't get in here yet. I need a keycard breacher for that. You do regenerate over time in this game, as long as you're outside of combat. I do enjoy the health bar being in the center too, so I don't have to look over to the side of the screen to see it. Anytime I'm quiet, I'll probably make the fast forward a bit if nothing's happening. I'll also be quiet probably when I'm fighting to focus. That thing's got a storage on it, so you gotta keep mind of that. I don't want to go there yet, because I don't have big enough storage for it. But I can go over here and fight some new enemies. That's another big spot. It's two in the same spot. I'm fine. There's a new enemy right there. I didn't expect to see a rook here. Also get some. There's also some finishers if you hit them when they're low. Oh, come on. I love the finishers. Finishers are cool. Best time to hit them with best time to hit them with the heavy attack is when they are stunned like this, or when they're rushing at you. Like, wait, no, that's not a rusher. This guy throws projectiles. If you hit them right, you can deflect them back. You can also drop kick you if you get too close. So he doesn't just have range to him. This game is in alpha. It's playable, but it's lacking content. Probably someone up here, yeah. I didn't think that was going to go through in time. One of the shooters are down there. There's a lot of scrap on that one. I could probably go take it. I think I like this game. I really enjoy this game because there's no food system. I hope they don't add one. Why do these guys see me immediately? Oh yeah, they can attack your car too. I'm sorry, did I offend you in some way? How am I not? I swear I'm hitting in time. There we go. You step on them. No idea why that was so difficult. There's another bug, I just saw it. Instantly killing the bug. No. Ooh, dodged. Jumped it. Hey, better swing. Now it's just this one shooting guy left. No problem. Throw another one. Missed your jump kick there. Ooh, you hit your gun jump kick. You hit the jump kick. You did in fact hit the jump kick. I ain't stopping because I'm low. Get out. Get out of here. Get out of here. Stupid bug. The bugs are the worst for me, honestly. They jump too fast. Other than that, it's a pretty fun fight. Now that I'm almost full on scrap, I can take it all. $285. I can get a tier 3 item if I want. Or, yeah, tier 3, but I don't need any of those. What I do need is an engine, a good engine. Bad thing about this game is you keep things on the ground for too long, they disappear. Not good. I don't really want anything else here, so I'm just gonna reroll. I'll get a circuit breaker and get a few of these. Can I get anything from over here? Probably not. Medkit. I do not need any of these yet. One more spin. These I will go with. Now with these spikes, I can put them in the front of the car. And now my card now deals a lot of damage when... I'm pretty sure it does a lot of damage when it rams into things. Then we put king right here. I'll put bandages in the back along with a circuit breaker. And now that I have 50 souls, you'll see what this is capable of. You can either, one, improvement, which gives you a perk or buff, whatever you want to call it. And two is the resurrection one if you're playing multiplayer. Scrap breaks in one hit, or I'm more resistant. Of course, I'm going for resistant. I'll get one more because I can. Receive cash when I kill something. That's always good. If you open your bag, go down to the skill tree, you can see them. You can only have 4 equipped at once, though, so make sure you know what you have equipped. Let's go into these guys. Too steep a fail. Okay. Well, let's just ram this guy again. Whoa, he jumped us. Yeah. Okay. Enough clowning around. Let's batter this guy. Now. Killed by your own reflection. Or your own... Yeah, your own weapon. Die. Now, I'll be able to show you what the circuit breaker is all about. Press one of the arrow keys, or this, I guess, once, and it'll go all the way down. You have to get it all, I'm pretty sure. And it's multiple use. I think if you fail it once, you'll break. No, we can get into these. Gives us healing, gives us utilities, give us... Alright, we won the game. Apparently, Adamant is probably watching me because this is the best weapon in the game. It's also the heaviest. Now, I don't need this yet. I don't need my metal pipe anymore. I don't need the wrench, but you can't really drop it because it's the weapon you first came with. Also, it's how you fix the car. I don't think you can fix placements on it though. But now that I have this clutch pickaxe, you're gonna witness some true power. Real power. Now this isn't like the metal pipe anymore. You can't just press the heavy button. Pressing the heavy button arms it. But you can also just not pressing it twice doesn't do it either. It's basically if you're armed. If you want to do it, you can, but if you think something's coming at you, you cannot use it. when you press left, when you press light attack with it, it goes off. Heavy attack, heavy time to use. See? Burnt. Burnt to a crisp. Spiders. I hate the spiders too much. Ow, you hit me with your arm. Hit. Okay, well, I blocked and then he fell over. Another one. It's a heavy fighting weapon. Don't know if it's the best in the game, but it's the best I've ever found so far in the game. I see a bug. Always the worst. Always the worst with the bugs. Unless I hit 25, I am not using a bandage. Let's go up here and see what crates up here waiting for us. Our spoils. A weapon crate, and I fell. And I didn't fall. I fell. Never mind. I'm falling off. I fell off hard. Let's see what's in it. What? Well, I'm gonna leave that because I don't need a baseball bat. Once I already have the clutch pickaxe. This is basically the game. I'm gonna do a very suboptimal way to kill the boss of the game, however. It's gonna be very epic, very cool looking, of course. I need 2 perks for it though. I need 2 special perks for it. And 1 item from the shop. I should have parked it closer. You might compare this to Dusty Trip, but remember, there's no hunger bar, there's no thirst bar, there's no having to care about what's in the engine or what's in the gas. Well, I guess there is what caring for the gas, but in a game with a car, what do you expect? Well, at least you don't have to worry about oil and coolant and whatnot, and your whole car falling apart. You do have to worry about your car breaking on down on you, but that's very rarely going to happen. All right, let's put. I don't need this anymore, so I'm just going to drop it. Let's put this down. Let's put this in. 240. I can get the item I need if it ever pops up. Let's go ahead and buy 2 of these. Reroll. It popped up. Do I have enough? I have enough. My inventory's full. You can press R to rotate stuff too to make it look better. This little thing will repair your car automatically over time. Isn't this? I'm pretty sure the Thrall is from Refinery Caves 2. Very good game. Very enjoyable game. Very fun game. Now we put this right here. Now the car will repair itself. Let's get some more improvements. Nope, not what I'm after. Not what I'm after, but that's pretty cool. You can only have 4. I don't know how to get these 2. Yeah. Huh. I'm all in. Alright, I'm just gonna speed this up of me getting more scrap for what I want in souls. Alright, so after a bit of fast speed grinding, took me forever, but it probably took you guys what, 3 times speed, maybe 2. I'm gonna do Asgore on him. I'm driving in my truck. You see, it's the king's chariot after all. So what I need to do is unequip these, get the reckless driving for more ram power, get the reinforced walls to take less damage from ramming, get the thick skin get so I won't take as much damage. And I will take even more less damage with the mechanics built-in perk, class perk, moving fortress. Everything else not needed. My main goal is just to ram the boss as much as possible with these spikes, keeping fuel on me to keep fuel and medkits when I get hit. And if all else fails, I can just use the clutch pickaxe to win. Well, this is basically my strat. Is there anything down here? Anything good? Okay, so there's absolute awful stuff down here. Let me reroll once more. I want to get another title. Yes. No. Come on. King Swag. That's it. So if you go north, if you go north enough, you'll find a bridge which leads to the boss. So we gotta go north. That's it right there. I'm blind. This is where it spawns. You just gotta look for it right there. It is. There's even a pillar right next to it. Go in here. It doesn't require a card. Climb up here, then flick the lever. You don't gotta really do anything. It does it by itself. For now, at least. Could change. Now we sit here and wait for the bus to appear. Got some time. There he is. Moonster, the Star Embracer. Driving in my car right after a beer. Hey, that bump, it's shaped like a deer. Oh, I missed. DUI. I cannot hit for nothing. How about you die? I'll go 1,000 miles in an hour. Little did you know I filled up on gas. I'ma get your storm making ass. Rise as fuck with my Bergen truck. It seems like you're all out of luck. This is just it. Unless he rams all my spikes with his ability. Or misses. That's the first time I've ever seen him miss that block attack. What's wrong? Am I not staying still enough for you? You expect me to be in my car, did you? You know, I over prepared for this. I just needed to get those perks. Yeah, I'm driving in my truck right after a beer. Whoa. Driving in my car right after a beer. Hey, what's that? Is that Moonstone in the storm? Shall he taste the wrath of my spikes? I think he should stop throwing bricks at me. Truck! Truck's too overpowered. They gotta make it so you can't take the truck in there, or make it so it's extremely weak against him, because that's just too easy. All you just gotta do is keep ramming him and you win. All right, well that's all there is for the game for now, but you get the idea. It's pretty cool. There's some. Mm, there's a song. Yeah, like glasses. No, I need more links. I got the med glass. I'll put it on. I'll play it later. Also, logbook entities. These are the 5 entities there are for now. Let's read over them while I still can. Scrappling. A small creature made out of rust and metal scrap. It comes from the scrapyard. Rumors to have crossed the city bridge on the logistical transports, such as cargo trucks. This entity is considered an infestation. It can multiply itself by eating found scrap when at peace. Driven by an unknown force, this entity possesses an ability to jump forward at their target and dealing slashing damage. Doesn't have much health and can be easily dealt with via usage of blunt weapons. 40 health. Humanoid stone figure with a multitude of spikes sprouting out from its back. Doesn't seem to have distinguishable face but can see the surroundings regardless. Shows signs of aggression and simple intellect. Primary attack is a double arm swing. If brought down to a low amount of health, will attempt to throw one of its arms to damage their target. Usage of blunt weapons is recommended within dealing with these entities. The Stone Golem. Void Pawn. A creature of unknown origin. A pretty common entity of the desert. Has 2 eyes and a metal chest piece. The body of the entity and the chest piece seems to be inseparable. Primary attacks of this entity is a charged shot of condensed energy which they can manipulate. The shot projectile is slow and doesn't deal much damage. Blocking the hit is advised. Coming close to the enemy would engage it in performing a drop kick, so it becomes a cloaker for a moment. This attack is dangerous and can lead to temporary concussion. Usage of slash weapon is advised. A void entity of unknown origin. This entity wears an armor piece on its right leg and arm. Can catch up to its target rather quickly. Voidwork is utilized. Voidwork utilizes a sharp energy blade, which it can summon when attacking. When dealing with Voidwork, it's advised to watch out for its slashes, as it can be lethal to the receiver. Usage of blunt weapons is best against this entity. So it's mostly blunt weapons, like three blunt weapons, and then this guy just uses slash. And we got Moonston, 900 health plus 300 per additional playa. Poise break, unable. I think poise poise break is like when you can finisher it. Moonston, the Star Embracer, self-proclaimed, is a linked human being. Linked humans are people which have been granted anomalous powers to their benefit. Moonson, Moonson possesses gravitational control, which is capable of lifting large chunks of rocks and throwing them around with great force. The drawback of his power is that he can not apply it towards organic matter, so he must rely on his environment to deal with his enemies. Moonstone wears an astronaut-like costume with a glowing spike star inside of his helmet. Inside his helmet. So it's just a costume. Bro couldn't afford a full thing. He just had to wear a costume from Walmart. That's Halloween. When he was a kid, Moonstone had the dream to fly to the moon and talk to the stars. But they had different plans for him. Oh poor boy. It says something. I don't know what that is. The three question mark entity of any game that ain't finished. Yes, settings are coming soon. That's about it for now. Yeah. See ya.